it's cold. So why am I standing out here in the cold today? It's to talk to you about this. Kind of call it the electric revolution. 3 years ago, if you told me that I'd be running an all electric auger for everything for my main, I'd say you were crazy. But this little guy right here allows you to do that and do it well. This is the Clam Auger Plate, and it has the gearbox on it, which gives it a 2-to-1 reduction. Allows me to run an 8-inch auger with just a simple Dewalt drill. The drill I have on here is the DCD996 B, which is a brushless, and I'm running 6.0 amp an hour batteries. I have 2 of them, and you can cut a lot of holes at a pretty good clip. So, you know, honestly, I would have, like I said 3 years ago, I would have never thought that I'd be running an electric after using the ions and what was out there, and just running a drill. I didn't really like that setup. The Clam Plate allows you the traditional auger setup, which I really like. It gives you the 2 handles, some control, and it runs just like a traditional auger, only you don't have any of the problems with gas. You don't have the gas smell, you don't have leaking, you don't, just the typical problems with gas. I mean, that's it. It starts immediately, There's no pulling on it 90 times trying to get it to start when it's 90 below out. The original rip on these were the batteries in the cold, but honestly, I've left this sitting outside all day and I've never had a problem with the batteries. I suppose if you're gonna left it sitting outside for a day and then expect to drill 90 holes on the battery, it's probably not gonna happen because the battery's gonna be cold. But it'll definitely, drill 5-6 holes, get the job done. It goes through thick ice perfect. That's 10 inches of ice. I'm not through it yet. And we're just gonna do a little rundown, a little test of how many holes I can drill on a 6 amp an hour battery, and show you what she's capable of. Alright, so there you have it. That was 47 holes through a foot of ice, 12 inches of ice with a 6 amp an hour battery. One thing I wanted to mention too is that this particular item, I'm giving it praise right now, but it was the biggest fail of last year. I bought this last year, and that gearbox that gives it the 2-to-1 reduction blew up on me my second time out. And Clam made it right. That's why I have all this cool Clam gear. They gave it to me for free. I'm not a Clam fanboy, although it looks like it. But Clam made it right. They redesigned the gearbox. Unfortunately, they didn't get it out to me until late March of this year. So I never got to test it out until this ice season. So this is the new updated version of the gearbox. You can see it's the gearbox is completely metal. It's got I don't know, different gears in it and whatever. So it does work. It works really well. I'm really impressed with it. Kudos to Clam for making it right. It really did not make me happy last year when it failed, because I was planning on running this the whole year last year and I had to go back to my gas auger. This auger weighs in at 14 pounds with the big drill and with the big battery, and that is a full steel auger bit on there. You can lighten them up considerably if you wanted to throw a K drill on there or a Strike Master synthetic, and I might do that next year, but for now I'm just running this and I'm completely happy with it. If you're in the market for a new auger, don't overlook the electric augers. They are the cat's ass. So just don't overlook them. There's lots of different setups. I just like this one particularly because of the two handles and the fact that it works. It turns an 8-inch drill, which most of the augers that use the electric drill, they're like a 6-inch or smaller. With that gearbox, it turns an 8-inch drill. It does a beautiful job. 47 holes through 2 inches of ice. I'd still have another battery, and on top of that I have a car charger for those batteries that charges in 1 hour. So when I get in really thick ice, I can throw, when I deplete a battery, I can throw it on the car charger because I'm going to have my truck out there and just keep on going, keep on running and gunning. Don't overlook the electric drills. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe for more ice fishing videos. Thank you. Get the f*** out of here.